This playthrough is rated T for teen. Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir HD. In the last episode, we continued going through Volcano, something like that. Anyway, after chasing after Oswald and fought all the creatures, dibbly-dabs, bosses, and so forth, and gathered many abilities and skills. Now time to put them to the test as we fight the boss of this area, the dragon, to save our husband. Whether we love him or not is, I guess, will be tested today. Let's open the door with the blue flame we acquired. Ta-da! Ooh, I like the door. I just noticed the door. It's those Vulcan girls scan on the door. Who's the artist of this game? I think it's like George Katami or whatever. I do like his art, despite it being a bit over-exaggerated in certain areas. And you all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, time to fight the boss. Yep, we've already saved. Ready to go. Level 29, hopefully you're that level. Oh, I did ate some more food off screen, by the way.
This is useless. It seems the Queen of the Dead has reduced my sword's power. My body is like lead. To be defeated by a newborn dragon like this. This doesn't look good.
Oswald!
Huh? Why are you here? I can't make it. I can't go on.
Looks like Oswald's been taken out by... He's just a baby! Leventhan, the last dragon. He's wearing a little crown. Isn't that cute? Yeah, don't take him lightly, viewers. This little baby dragon is all... not just a child. He's a millennial at that fact. Wants everything handed to him on the platter. Wants easy mode. Wants to be rewarded for nothing. I'm just messing, folks. I don't really think that way, but... Anyway, yeah, Levanthan, the tiny dragon. Let's just show what we're made of. We leveled up quite a bit, so... looks like he called for some new companions. Alright, although I do need that, actually. Weirdly, one of the few times where I'm like, yes, actually, no, I don't need extra phosons. Let's throw out some toxins. That'll help us out for that. That'll do some extra damage to him on the side. Nice, very good, very good. Man, his health did not help him too much, and I have leveled quite a bit, so I can't... I might have leveled too much, actually, now that I think about it. Hopefully, because I want it to be a challenge, but I don't want to be, like, completely curb stomped, you know what I mean? Don't worry, I will start using newer abilities as soon as I get... Uh-oh. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, he lost his crown. I'm sorry. If you like the design of monsters and what they do, just play, try playing, Dragon's Crown. I really like the monster designs and how it looks on that. Then again, I am a fan of Vanillaware's design. Their art style in general. And too bad he mainly drops like fire stuff. Ah, dang it. Looks like he's getting he must be in a second phase or something like that. He's not letting me, he's not giving me very many chances to, not doing too bad. Oh, we got him! Haha! Take that, baby dragon. I beat an infant. Oh, wait.
His injuries are grave. They must be attended to immediately.
See what his pride has cost him? Leave him be. You have been banished for disgracing your country, but you are still astonishing. To be able to defeat the dragon from the prophecies, you intrigue me even more.
Oswald has fought for you, and the dragon has been defeated. We are returning to the castle.
Why? Why him? That man has been selected by the Queen of the Dead. He will eventually die as her servant. His very existence is torment. Leave that doomed soul and take my hand.
Your Majesty, if you persist in insulting my husband, my spear will take your hand. If you do not want your life extinguished, get out of my sight!
How intense. Just like a flame. I shall pay my respects to such intensity and back down for now. The promise has been kept. Let us leave it at that. But remember, you are the one that stokes the embers of my heart.
Well, it looks like we've found out a grave truth that Oswald is a servant of the dead, so he's like a grave knight or something like that, and he will die eventually. Yeah, for some reason, everything he's done is has appealed to Gwendolyn in some weird fashion. That perhaps it's a sense of pride or nobility that she cares about Oswald. It looks like we know our next destination according to the skills chart. Sad to say. But I think I have an idea of what the final area of the game is going to be before we swap off to the next. But anyway, and apparently we beat the Dragon of Prophecy. Go Gwendolyn, right? Am I right? Am I right, folks? All right, let's go. Data 6 should be good. Yeah, I'm utilizing all these data slots. Although if I was playing by myself, I'd just save in one slot. But since I'm recording, I have to be careful. And we're back home. Oh, and Oswald's sleeping. Huh. He almost looks calm there.
You mustn't. Don't go anywhere without telling me ever again. But in any event, I too am happy to hear of Oswald's return.
Yeah. He's like the butler who cares about people, yet no one tells him. He probably would have let them go, too. It's just like, you could at least tell him, you know.
Oswald is safe. What a relief.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, well, yeah, great. You've got him back now. So everything's good, right? I mean, except for that whole probably dying as the servant of the dead. I wonder how that happens anyway. Well, we won't find out right in this current story.
I'm glad that your husband is safe, Princess.
Oh, I didn't know he had different dialogue. Huh. Gotta pay attention to that. Let's see. Fine, I didn't see that from the previous episode, so I probably should go ahead and buy that. I hate to get it. I hate to buy it and then find out I could get it later. You know what I mean? Yeah, it looks like we could buy stronger yogurts now. They get 40% experience when you eat. Now, oh, whoa! Pure cocoa gives you 3,000 experience. Holy! Oh, I didn't know shrimps actually give you a lot of experience. But anyway, let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy the talisman. Why not? And we'll buy the detox charm while we're here. Got some money from the grinding I did
I'm glad that your
a
husband
couple episodes ago. So we'll get those. Might as well. I wonder if I forgot to buy them before. Not that it matters, mind you, but as you could probably unequip the fireproof thing now. We've got the. Now give me. Ooh. And my dex goes up too. Where's talisman number 2? That gives me. Go ahead and unequip the detox charm 2. Wait, am I missing? Oh, okay. There we go. I'll probably unequip that one item when I go back into the field, though. Actually, if you check back in the food restaurant, other than being able to buy more food from this guy.
May I have some of your time? Since you've come all this, I have...
But if you gather so much coin and whatever, you start, there's actually more chances for more recipes come up that you can buy, but I'll do that off screen. But anyway, we can now buy a couple new foods, but we're not going to mess with that. I think it's time for us to find out what we can do for Oswald, or what Gwendolyn is going to do next. Is she just going to sit back and... oh, now we got a whole... Now the volcano and lava pits are now unlocked for this section, so we can go back. I think I actually got S rank on all of them, but I'll probably go back there to get ingredients so I can put them in my box. Although my box is starting to get full, I'm going to have to start selling stuff. But yeah, I can go back here, gain levels and so forth. But anyway, let's go on with the plot and see where Gwendolyn's story takes us next.
Has Oswald's condition changed?
He is resting at the moment.
I see.
May I ask you something?
What is it?
I have heard rumors suggesting that Oswald has some type of connection to the Queen of Death.
Well,
In order to increase my Belderreaver's power, my father sold me to her.
Oswald! You need to rest.
And just as he wished, I acquired the cursed power of the Shadow Knight. But in compensation for this contract, the Halia lurk about everywhere. They are waiting for the moment my power fades.
How terrible.
As long as I have the Belderreaver, the Halia fear me and stay away. But this power continues to be my curse. That was a close call back there. I must thank you. But Gwendolyn, why did you go to the Fire Kingdom? What did you discuss with Onyx?
I apologize for not obeying your command to stay here. But I was so worried and concerned about you. I could not sit idly by.
Huh? You were worried about me?
Your Highness!
You belong to my father's troops.
I have something to report. Ragnanival suffered a crushing defeat from the Vanillaware under their new queen. They have seized the area around the cauldron.
That can't be. How is the king? Is the king all right?
King Ōdin has been wounded by arcane bolts and has returned to the castle. But his injuries are severe, and he is in no shape to do battle. The enemy will surely take this opportunity to invade the castle. The precious ring he received from your Highness has been taken away.
You gave away the ring I presented to you? No. This was all a part of the Demon Lord's scheme. So, I was used as a puppet.
Wait a moment. I really...
Your Highness, for now, please return to the kingdom and assist King Ōdin.
I cannot return to my father, but I will serve my responsibility as the king's daughter and fight. Please inform the king of my intentions. You're going to attack alone? You're asking to be killed! If I can retrieve that ring, the entire war will change. Are you doing this for your father? Or for him? I never imagined losing someone could be so terrifying. I I don't want to lose him.
Well, it looks like we need to reclaim the ring that was lost by Odin to the new leader of the fairies. I wonder who the new leader is. Must be some hulking monstrosity that can only be held back by Odin, king of demons, or the demon king, or whatever. Man, I wonder what it will be. I'm in anticipation. Okay, let's see if we exploring. Fairy folk, elves. Blasted elves, you shall suffer my wrath for what you did to my father. You hunt my father. Prepare to die. Hey, we haven't seen these guys since the beginning of the game, really. So it's nice to come back and kill fairy folk again. Alright. The origin of sheep. What? Baromet is a plant from foreign lands, famously noted in the Hepburn book of botany for its most peculiar quality. Instead of flowers or fruit, it bears live sheep. These arboreal sheep tend to run away as soon as they are bored. Hunt them before they escape, however, and you'll come fresh lamb chops for your troubles. The lamb chops that come from Baromet are much more nutritious than chicken, are considered to be high-class cuisine. A single taste of cooked lamb, and you will instantly see that the efforts required in its preparation is well worth it. If you manage to obtain a Baromet seed, raise it with care. Well done. So that's the next step, huh? Now we're instead of raising fruit or vegetables, now we're raising meat. The hell, game. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Keep going on. Oh, we go for next spot by climbing ladders. That's kind of neat. Ah! I probably won't need that here, actually, because I doubt hardly anything does blaze or freeze damage. I probably won't need Shroud in this place, so I'll probably unequip that off screen when I get the chance. Oh yeah, and apparently Oswald is disappointed in us because we gave away his ring to these people, so yeah. It's kind of funny how they almost kind of like, Oswald's like, oh, she finally cares about me, and then all of a sudden, basically Gwendolyn broke his heart by giving away the present he gave her. Because he probably didn't even realize the importance of the ring other than he thought it was a beautiful ring to give to his wife, you know. Which obviously at the time she still considered herself to be forced into it. I think this story is one of the rare cases when an arranged marriage sort of works. Arranged marriage is definitely one of those weird, like, cultures of the bygone era. Like, some people say it's a horrible thing, yet when you talk to some couples who've gone through arranged marriages, they tend to stay together longer, and, well, not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them say they stood together longer, or haven't divorced at all, and, you know, so I don't know, it's definitely a weird topic. It's definitely not one I'm an expert on. But anyway, excavation guide. Be resourceful. Aye, be resourceful. Fear not the spores of magic mushrooms and the shrinking effects they cause. Instead, use it to your advantage and slip past gaps that would normally be too narrow. In some areas, you might find yourself hindered by strong winds. Use dwarven stone boots to withstand them. Oh, is that just... Oh, it's just a new thing now. Huh. Okay. Cool. So we get a new item then or something? No? Alright. Alright. Well, might as well stop by the rest spot before we go anywhere else. Yeah, we got... Basically, we're really close to the end of Gwen's story. We got this area, and then we've got the final area of her story to go before we finish, but... how much is this? 21, huh? Let's see what we got. I might as well do an apple, really, when you think about it. I've got plenty of those on standby, so... Let's grow that. And let's grow a... why don't we grow a rosemilly, or rosemile, whatever. that should give enough to... Oh wow, it took all of it. Do I need to give it any more? Nope. Hey, come back here. I guess that was just enough, huh? Neat. Alright, got these. I don't think we need to ring the bell yet. Oh, are there any, looks like there's no, oh, there is a connection here, okay. Oh, it's a puka. Hey.
I usually do business with the fairies here, but this area has been unsafe lately.
I don't know why you're here, but we're glad you are, because we can buy an area map and a new recipe. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to try to find ways to grind for pure cocoa, probably pretty soon. Worry about the detox charm, vampire ring. I'm probably going to end up unlocking it by or not unlocking. I'm probably going to end up having to buy it anyway. But yeah, we'll just buy the ones we bought, the vamps. Like I said, I'll buy it at the end of the level if I don't somehow unlock it from something. Grilled lamb. Sorry, I don't know why I said the lamp. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. Grilled lamb. Yeah, we'll have to start raising those baromet or whatever things. And the area map, so nice. Alright. I assume, like all areas, we have to complete the map to get one of her skills. Ooh, that's a shiny fruit. We'll have to complete the map to get one of her skills. We have to go here to get another skill, and then we'll have to find a secret one around here somewhere. So, looks like Gwendolyn's got her work cut out for her, especially going alone in enemy territory to get the ring back. So, when Gwendolyn get the ring back, and give it to her father and help keep her kingdom from going under? And what about Oswald, as he left Gwendolyn's side forever, truly heartbroken, to die on his own? All these answers will not be solved in the next episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.